The jewel of Iran's oil crown, Kharg Island. Kharg Island, a barren sliver of land in the Persian Gulf, belies its crucial role in the global energy chessboard. This seemingly desolate island is, in fact, a powerhouse, a critical node in the vast network that fuels the world's energy needs. This island, home to Iran's principal oil export terminal, serves as the lifeblood of the nation's oil-dependent economy. The sheer volume of oil that passes through Kharg Island underscores its significance, making it an indispensable asset for Iran. Since its development in the 1960s, Kharg Island has been the primary conduit for Iranian crude, witnessing the ebb and flow of geopolitical tides. Over the decades, it has seen numerous upgrades and expansions reflecting the growing demands of the global oil market. Its massive storage tanks and loading facilities, capable of handling supertankers, have made it a linchpin in the global energy supply chain. These facilities are a testament to the island's capacity to manage and distribute vast quantities of oil efficiently. However, this strategic importance comes at a price, exposing Iran to vulnerability in times of regional instability. The island's critical role makes it a prime target during conflicts, necessitating robust defensive measures. The island's exposed location, a mere 30 miles off the Iranian coast, makes it susceptible to blockades and military strikes. Its proximity to contentious waters adds another layer of complexity to its security dynamics. This vulnerability was starkly evident during the Iran-Iraq War from 1980 to 1988. The island became a focal point of conflict, with its oil facilities frequently targeted by Iraqi forces. Iraqi attacks repeatedly targeted Kharg Island, disrupting Iran's oil exports and crippling its economy. The relentless bombings left a lasting impact, highlighting the island's strategic yet precarious position. The legacy of this vulnerability continues to cast a shadow over Iran's energy security. Despite advancements in defensive technology and infrastructure, the island's past experiences serve as a constant reminder of its fragile status. Despite efforts to bolster its defenses, Kharg Island remains a potential flashpoint, a stark reminder of the geopolitical stakes tied to the flow of oil. The island's future will undoubtedly be shaped by the ever-evolving landscape of global energy politics and regional tensions. A strait of global significance, the world's energy artery. This vital passageway is not just a geographical marvel, but a lifeline for the global economy. The Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway separating Iran and Oman, is more than just a geographical feature. It is the world's most critical oil choke point. This narrow strait is a crucial artery through which a significant portion of the world's energy supply flows. This maritime passage serves as the only sea route connecting the energy-rich Persian Gulf to global markets. Without it, the transportation of oil from this region would be severely hampered, affecting energy supplies worldwide. Every day, a staggering 20% of the world's seaborne oil, amounting to millions of barrels, traverses this narrow strait. This immense volume underscores the strait's unparalleled importance in the global energy landscape. The uninterrupted flow of this energy artery is vital for the global economy, fueling industries and powering nations across continents. The energy that passes through here is essential for everything from manufacturing to transportation, making its smooth operation crucial. The strait's strategic importance is amplified by its narrow width, barely 21 miles at its narrowest point. This narrowness makes navigation challenging and heightens the strait's vulnerability to blockages. This geographical bottleneck creates a chokehold that is both a blessing and a curse. While it ensures a steady flow of energy, it also means that any disruption can have immediate and far-reaching consequences. While it facilitates the efficient transportation of energy, it also presents a point of vulnerability, susceptible to disruptions with global ramifications. The narrow passage means that even minor incidents can lead to significant delays and economic impacts. Any disruption to tanker traffic through the strait, whether due to political tensions, military actions, or accidents, sends shockwaves through the global energy market. The strait's proximity to volatile regions makes it a hotspot for potential conflicts. Oil prices skyrocket, impacting economies worldwide and highlighting the interconnected nature of global energy security. The ripple effects of such disruptions are felt across the globe, affecting everything from fuel prices to stock markets, underscoring the critical nature of this maritime passage. circumventing the chokehold Iran's Jask Terminal Gambit. Recognizing the inherent vulnerability of relying on a single export route, Iran has embarked on a strategic initiative to diversify its oil export options. This move is not just about economic strategy, but also about securing national interests in a volatile region. This endeavor centers around the development of the Jask Terminal, located outside the Strait of Hormuz on Iran's southeastern coast. The location is strategically chosen to ensure that Iran's oil exports can continue uninterrupted even in times of geopolitical tension. This ambitious project aims to provide an alternative export route for Iranian crude, bypassing the Strait of Hormuz and reducing its dependence on this choke point. The Strait of Hormuz has long been a critical juncture for global oil shipments, and any disruption here can have far-reaching consequences. The Jask terminal, once fully operational, is intended to handle a significant portion of Iran's oil exports. This will not only enhance Iran's export capacity but also provide a more secure and reliable route for its oil. A pipeline stretching hundreds of kilometers connects the terminal to Iran's southern oil fields, bypassing the Strait of Hormuz. This extensive infrastructure project underscores Iran's commitment to maintaining its oil export capabilities. This strategic maneuver grants Iran greater leverage in the face of potential blockades or disruptions in the Persian Gulf. By having an alternative route, Iran can better navigate the complexities of regional politics and potential conflicts. By diversifying its export routes, Iran aims to mitigate the economic and political risks associated with over-reliance on a single vulnerable choke point. This diversification is a crucial step in ensuring the stability and resilience of Iran's oil export infrastructure in the long term. Section 4. Economic shockwaves. The global price of closure. The potential closure of the Strait of Hormuz, even for a short period, would send shockwaves through the global economy. The immediate impact would be a surge in oil prices as panic buying and supply chain disruptions take hold. This price spike would ripple through industries, driving up costs for transportation, manufacturing, and consumer goods. The global economy, already grappling with various challenges, would face a significant downturn, potentially pushing some countries into recession. The impact would not be limited to oil-importing nations. Oil-producing countries, including those in the Persian Gulf, would also suffer significant economic losses. The disruption to global trade flows would have far-reaching consequences, impacting financial markets, investment decisions, and consumer confidence. The interconnectedness of the global economy means that a crisis in one region, particularly one involving a vital resource like oil, would inevitably reverberate across the world. Section 5. A theater of tension, military brinkmanship in the Strait. The Strait of Hormuz, with its strategic significance and volatile geopolitical landscape, has become a focal point for military tensions and brinkmanship. Iran, acutely aware of the strait's importance, has repeatedly threatened to close it in response to perceived threats or provocations. These threats, while often rhetorical, highlight the potential for miscalculation and escalation in this highly sensitive region. The United States, seeking to ensure the free flow of oil and maintain stability in the region, has a significant military presence in the Persian Gulf. This presence, including naval deployments and military exercises, is intended to deter any attempts to close the strait and reassure allies of American commitment to regional security. However, this military buildup also carries risks, as any miscalculation or accident could spark a wider conflict with devastating consequences for all involved.